Hey guys, it's SlimJim87 here, bringing you the Tag 19 in Advanced Warfare. Not exactly sure what to say about it. it. It's good, but as being a shotgun, it's only good in close quarter situations. You're not gonna do real well trying to snipe somebody with it, obviously, but it's sometimes it takes 3 or 4 hits to kill, as you can see right there. Normally, if you were using a Remington in Black Ops 2, that would have killed him before you even shot, but that is the Remington in Black Ops 2. So, that's understandable. I just figured I'd give you some more Advanced Warfare footage. I am working on the battlefield. People are bad pilots. I hate it. um, Obviously not everybody, but there's a lot of people who can't fly. Or can fly, but just fly really badly into buildings and everything. I mean, I do a lot. I crash. I'm not saying I'm a perfect pilot 24/7, but sometimes I get the job done. Anyway, so I'm enjoying Advanced Warfare. It's a good game. Um, there is some stuff that I believe should be nerfed and buffed and stuff, like the shotguns. I think they should be buffed a little bit. Their range, they're not, they don't have much range unless you're aiming down sights, which takes a while to do with the shotguns. Even then, you're not going to get that far. And the EM1, even though it already got nerfed, it is still pretty overpowered. Because I was using it in a match with my friends. It still just owns. You can hip fire it, and it will almost always hit the target. As long as they're inside your hip fire radius, it's almost always going to hit them. And then it kills in about 2 seconds. So it is just completely overpowered. And that was my fault there, I'm stupid. I just figured this was one of my first rounds in Advanced Warfare, so I was still getting used to everything at this point. I think this was my second round. I just took a Tag 19 and went for it. I did okay for a first round. I don't exactly remember what my KD was, but... So, I don't have much news for the 6th DLC. There's not been much released. No one has been saying much. But the SRAW is getting a nerf. Well, it might be. It's in the combat testing environment CTE on the PC right now, where it has a higher blast radius, which that part's good. It doesn't have much of a blast radius to begin with. But where it goes bad is the arc in which it turns is a lot looser. It's going to take a lot longer for it to turn. I'm not exactly sure how to describe this, but you know when you aim at an object and then aim like straight down or something, it'll curve. It'll take longer for it to curve now. It'll take a larger curve. And in the new nerf for it as well, it's going to have a decreased flight time. So that's also really bad for people like me who like to shoot at helicopters with SRAWs. Because if there's a helicopter that's on the other side of the map where you might have hit it originally without the nerf, you might not hit it now because it's got a shorter flight time. So let me know what you guys think about this. This isn't, set in stone, because that's what the combat testing environment is for. That's what DICE used it for. To test out their patches, see how people like it, see if there's any glitches, all that fun stuff. I'm hoping the combat testing environment community will stand up and say, don't do this. But then there's some of you out there who are sick of being shot by SRAWs and might say, yes, please do this. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because I honestly don't think it's a good idea, regardless of whether you like shooting helicopters or not. Because if you give it a shorter flight time, that's going to give you less time to shoot tanks, helicopters, jets, everything, because you're not going to go as far, and it's going to take longer for it to turn, which I've said like 3 times already, but... And also, it's not like the SRAW doesn't take skill to use. I'm not saying it's the most skillful weapon in the game or anything, but it is difficult to arc, because a lot of the times you have to plan the arc as the helicopter flies, or just keep the red dot on it, but that's hard to when the helicopter's flying like an idiot all over the place. It does take a small to medium level of skill to use. So it's kind of, they're making it harder to use. And some people have, sadly, figured out the exact rate at which it turns, how much it turns, when it turns, and calculated that just so they can snipe helicopters with the SRAW. They've probably spent a year doing that, and now that they've done this, they're going to have to spend another year relearning all of that. Or however long it took them. So it's kind of... I don't get why they would make such a major nerf on a weapon so late in the game. Especially since there's nothing wrong with it. It's not like it's a god gun where you can shoot people like no tomorrow. It's, in my opinion, a well-balanced gun. I mean, I could be wrong, but this was just my little rant. Let me know what you guys think about the SRAW being nerfed. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, I don't care. Or don't. If you didn't like it, let me know why. If you want me to have more COD-AW footage, let me know. More Battlefield, I'm working on it. So, I guess this is it. I will talk to you guys later, and have a good day.